In this video, I want to go through all the settings that are available on the Canon imageCLASS MF3010 and how to go through the menu and adjust them. So right now, this icon over here, which is the menu icon, is not blinking. It means that the number on the display over here is the number of copies you want when you scan. So by pressing the plus and minus button, you can adjust the number of copies. When you press this second button once, the light under the first icon will blink. This icon is the copy density. So when you make a copy, you can adjust, let's say, the contrast by adding. You're going to see a plus sign. It goes to up to +4, or removing contrast, -4. This is the lowest it can go. If you put it in the middle here, it's the A, which is automatic. The printer will decide for you which kind of copy density you're going to have. Then if you press another time on this second button, you're going to have the second icon clipping, which is the ID card copy. So you can put on the scan lid over here an ID card, like a driver license, a passport, stuff like that. And the printer will know that since you have selected this option, it's an ID card, so it's smaller than a regular piece of paper, and the copy will be better. Here we have two choices when you are on ID card copy. You have C for ID card, or you have P, and this is for 2-on-1 copy, in case the card has two sides that you want to scan. Then if you press once more on this button, you're going to have the third option blinking. You won't be in ID card mode. This is for enlarging and reducing the copy size. And if you press another time on this second button, you will exit the menu over here for the copy machine. If you press the first button, you will enter the menu of the printer. P over here is the first option. And you can change which kind of paper you're going to input in this printer. So if you press this green button to enter the selection, you're going to have the number 1. Number 1 is for plain paper. +1 is for plain paper large. 2 is for heavy paper, 1. And like this, you can change which kind of paper you have. I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now, so you know number 3 what it means, number 4, and stuff like that. Now to exit the menu, you're going to press the first button and you'll be back in the main menu. You won't be in the paper type setting. If you press the plus icon in the main menu, you're going to see the letter E. If you enter the E menu by pressing the green button, you're going to have number 1 or number 2 to choose. Number 1 is for speed priority. Number 2 is it will prioritize resolution. So it will give you slightly more details, but it will go slower. To exit the menu, press this menu button and you'll be back in the main settings menu. If you press if we go to the next setting that you can adjust, it's S, and this is for sharpness setting. And go to the next. The letter H. This stands for Product Extended Survey Program. It's very unuseful. It's just Canon getting your data so they can improve their products. And go to the next setting. This one over here is Special B mode. Honestly, I don't know what it is for. I checked the Canon website and it does not say more details, so just don't touch it at all. Let's go to the next one, which is small c. Again, this is for special mode and I don't know what it does, so we won't touch it. And you have this one, which is special mode D, special mode H, same thing. And then we have capital C, which is cleaning mode. If you want this printer to perform a cleaning, let's say you have some stains on the paper, You're going to press this green button. Once this is selected, make sure you have some paper input. It will take about a minute or two and the printer will be cleaned. I won't do it right now, but you just press this green button if you want that. Then if you press once more on this plus sign, you're going to have the letter U, which is user data list. I don't know what it is made for. Again, I won't tell you anything that I don't know, so let's just skip. And by the way, on the Canon website, it didn't explain anything, so it's quite hard to know why they made it. Then we have F, which is to upgrade the firmware. You need to connect this printer to a computer if you want this to happen. So once you have the letter F selected, press the green button and it will search to see if there's a new firmware available. And finally, the last option is this I, which is initializing menus. This is a bit like a reset. So if you want to reset your printer, press the green button here, and this is it. If you have any comments, please type them in the comment section down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.